It's Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology screens, and our FLE DT company. Today we're using, or this evening we're using our Sony, I think it's a, I can't remember the thing, Sony VPL-CX100 projector. This is a projector I paid $10 for on eBay. Absolutely loving this projector on our new technology. This is on our new FLE Dark Silver CINEMAX. It is a very dark screen paint product. It's not black, but it's dark, and it also has that shifting technology which allows me to pull amazing images. So I'm gonna go over here and grab something. Pull up, let's see.
Hey there. Did you know that every time you check your email, you farm generates?
Now this is our paint-on application. Here's our screen paint. It comes in 32 ounces in 1 gallon. 32 ounces are available overseas with free worldwide shipping. We don't ship the gallons overseas. 32 ounces will paint a screen size up to around 150 inches, 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1. It does come with a free blackout cloth surface, which allows you to paint over and design your own screen. Blackout cloth surface is 8 feet by 10 feet. Pretty soon we're going to have the wraparound halo screen, or halo frame around it, to show how the FLE is designed to absorb in a ton of ambient light. This is painted on my United States Postal Service shipping boxes. That's it, holding some out of cardboard on a $10 projector. Looks absolutely incredible. That's why I said at the end of the day, you do not have to spend the money for expensive high-end projectors just in order to get an incredible image. It comes down to your screen. You have a good screen, like our technology, you don't have to spend a lot of money for your projector. We save you thousands. And as you can see, are our bar lights. A bar light for right now. We someone have the big ones in. We don't put lights behind the back of the screen or behind to give it the illusion that the environment's well lit. No, our lights are literally attached to the screen. So this will show you that's how much light transfers to the screen. Right now our projector is running in eco mode and factory settings. It's been in the same way since we took it out of the box and first showed it off. Now, to advertise our screens, like I said, and to show off our FLE Fusion Light Energy, we're going to have a wraparound frame that's going to be made out of light. As you can see, this is one of the parts of it. We're going to have when it connects all the way around. We want to show at the end of the day that our screen paint does something, our projection screen does something that no other screen can do. Everybody's sitting there controlling and adjusting their lights because you want to keep light away from the screen because it washes out. Our screen is going to have physical light attached to the screens. And we'll do it all on a $10 projector. This is the only projector I plan to use. I don't plan to be buying anything else. I got other projectors I will be buying, yes, cheaper models under 50 bucks. But this one right here is the one we're going to be using on site. It's a perfect example that you don't have to spend all this money. I had a customer I was talking to, and he's going to drop all this money for an expensive projector, saw our demonstration, and it's going to save him thousands of dollars because he doesn't have to spend that money now. As I said before, they keep making these ultra short throw projectors more and more advanced, but they're displaying them on the same screen. Every year it's the same screen. Nothing changes. You're just buying a more advanced machine to get the same results over and over again. It comes down to your screen. The screen is very important for your projector to be able to perform correctly. If you're in there calibrating, if you're in there doing dark ambient light controlled environments, if you're going to do all that mess, your screen doesn't work. Hey guys, Smiley. You're in the wrong section. Got my cables over there, buddy. Don't yank anything out, please. Thank you.
Hi, we're visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide. Seriously, hidden fees?
We do a lot of scenery on this. Let's see if we got something else that doesn't have a ton of scenery attached to it. Actually, scenery. Hopefully, we don't get a bunch of scenery. It's something else besides. Nothing but scenery. There we go. That's better. I've been seeing a lot of thumbnails with really nice colors to them, and then you get there and there's nothing but runs and runs of boring scenery. This is much better. Now, 7.4, our projector here is pretty old. Discontinued in 2007. It doesn't even have the blue VGAs. All the VGAs are black. Those are really old ones that have black VGAs attached to them. We're running it off an adapter. It's running to the PC. And yeah, it's old. But if my $10 projector can do this, imagine what yours can do. And my screen cost me nothing. It's made out of United States Postal Service boxes right there. I like that widescreen format. I didn't get that. Other projectors don't do that. It's the only one that does that format like that. That's why I went out and I bought me 2 more of these projectors. They're interesting. Now I'm going to do a splatter screen with this. We got plenty of paint left over. Plenty of it. From 32 ounces, that's what we made. So I'm going to do a splatter screen to show you exactly how much of an impact on what you're losing off your projector when you're using gray and white screens. Just a little better there. And we got the overheads on, which is from the garage, and we got the bar light at the same time. Which means you can use this in a fully lit environment and don't worry about your screen washing out or fading. Enjoy the video.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens.
Man, the minute I said sit back and relax, let's see, they got nice selection over here. Tigers and birds. Oh, definitely. I don't think I'm going to find another $10 projector, but I do know I saw one for 20 bucks. Definitely going to be picking that one up. $10 projector, especially this old model right here. Anyone looking at this would have been skeptical. They wouldn't have bought it with a 10-foot pole. They wouldn't have bought it purchased it, period. But because what our technology does to older projectors, we can buy it with no problem. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. When I shop for projectors, my world is completely different. I don't worry about contrast. I don't worry about the lumen counts high enough. I don't even care if it has an HDMI port. It doesn't make a difference at all. That's the freedom I have when I shop for projectors. It doesn't make a difference. Screen is going to make sure that that projector produces the best image it possibly can. But when you're working with other screens, you got to worry about your contrast levels. You got to worry about the lumen counts high enough. You got to worry if you're going to pull enough color that the resolution is going to be high enough. All this is going to cost you a lot of money. And still, with all that, you're still stuck in dark environments. Because again, like I said, That demonstration, we have the Optima GT 5600 inside and outside in a fully lit environment. I've never seen anybody do a demonstration to match that one yet. All the ones I've seen, the Optimas, dark environments, every single one of them. All that power, all that money, and still they can't do this. That tells you that the Optima would work so much better if it was on our technology at the end of the day. Your projector would work so much better. And then for those of you buying projectors for the first time, sorry about that, buying projectors for the first time, think about how much money you're going to save. When this is over, I'm going to contact the merchant. I'm going to write him an amazing review. Just want to make sure I got some videos and some pictures and stuff, because I'm going to show him the YouTube videos. Thank him so much for sending the product over. It is in mint condition, very well packaged, and the shipping time was great. This is what I'm talking about. I love doing business with people like that. If I did business with the other ones, this thing would have came broken, damaged, something would have been wrong, missing off, a lot of things would have wrong, and they could have took forever for shipping. This guy did an amazing job. These are the people I love to work with. So I'm going to make sure that the business that we get
Specialist Miller buys in bulk.
from our products, because we do it every time somebody contacts us, the first thing they say is, hey, look, I got a knockoff here, I know you're going to support it, can you find a projector for me? Yeah, we're going to push a lot of business with. All the merchants we do business with from eBay, their 720p projectors sell like crazy. I even got companies that will buy from them. And they'll buy multiple projectors. This guy came and bought 2 of them from a guy that I did business with. So if you're doing legit at eBay and your projectors are legit, yeah, we'll come in and buy. And I'll basically push a lot of business your way. That's why I said stay away from them cheap knockoff projectors. The ones that promise you all those bells and whistles at the end of the day. You can buy projectors for $10, $20, $50, $60. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're gonna need a lot of money. So I had one guy over on Facebook said, well, that's why you get kicked out of film sites. We get kicked out of film sites because we're game changers, that's why. We don't basically unify with all the rest of them. We don't tell people that, hey, you got to be in an ambient light controlled environment, and you have to buy this expensive machine and that. We don't do that. We'll go against all that. When you're knocking out certified screens left and right, you got people talk about these screens at the film sites. How good is that going to work if you got somebody who can take out a physical certified screen with a screen paint? Or someone's telling you that you have to have 4K in order to get a proper image, and we can show you that you don't need it. Or people talking about, oh, ambient light rejection technology, but they're in controlled environments, and we're not. That's why they don't want us in film sites, because we cause a lot of ripples. That's why. But you're going to have to accept it. When he came in, I asked him a simple question. I'm going to tell you, I was talking to. I said, well, you know, show me your projector setup. And he showed me the movie setup. And I said, well, that's nice and all, but we're at a different level than you. Showing projector mapping applications, ceiling displays, floor displays, even ad tech that basically draws some light from the sun. We're not in that level. We're just about everywhere we want to go. They're telling me at the end of the day that I don't have the knowledge to understand how projectors work here. It's sadly wrong. I'll tell you something. I love my Christie projectors, but having a $10 projector is worth more than all the machines I have right now. I think the two I like the most is Old Faithful, because she's 1,000 lumens. She's been out. She's so old. She's 4.3. She's an average 69 application. She doesn't. She's too old. That's why we call her old faithful. She comes in and she gets the job done every single time. And now my new projector at $10. These are my two favorites. I like these better than the 1080p. When I got 1080p projectors, 1920 by 1200 WXGA projectors, high grade vending machines. I don't even care for them anymore. This is what I like. It's simple. Even though the ones we have over there are affordable, this is $10. Now, to the big companies out there, imagine if I did use a 4K projector on this technology, or even the machines that you use at the end of the day. This is why I explained to these big certified companies today, you're not in our category, you're no match to our technology. I can use a projector just like this and produce an amazing image and still overpower your screens. But just imagine if I used your projectors at the end of the day, what would happen then? You would see things that that projector do that you didn't even think was even possible. But the whole purpose is the customer doesn't have to pay for that projector in order to get that image. That's why I'm going to use this machine when I go on site. When I basically go to expos, I'm going to get a machine just like this. This is what we're going to use. I want them to come over and look at it, laugh at it, joke at it, and then we turn that light on and then boom, that pops up. Supposed to look like a TV. Love what we do. Cardboard projections. $10 projector. I could have took the other way. I could have came out there with a screen paint, dark ambient light environment, expensive machine at the end of the day. Could have did all that. But no, that's not for us. We try to do things differently. We always try to do things differently. Always. All that work pays off. Countless man hours to perfect a perfect screen that doesn't cost the customers a lot of money. And we expect for people to be threatened by it. We do. And it comes with the territory.
Start to buy the other.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
New pictures tonight to add to the site. We've got a much bigger screen now. Add these to the site. The other ones we've got smaller images, smaller screen. But we had to build a bigger one. I'll be outside on Monday. Today, too much going on. I thought I'd come in here and do a demonstration. Skyworth food demonstration.
Get ready now! The #1 movie in the world is Garfield.
Could watch this all day.
I've studied the science. I know.
Definitely gonna watch that. So the heightener technology that sits in this screen is a level 5. Which means it can generate a tremendously high wet level. And the version that the other person came to have was non-existing. Never had an FLE technology. They operate differently, and they have strange colors attached to them. They don't have normal colors. There's the color balance in food. And is the screen black? No, it's not. So I'll be using this projector for my gaming application screen paints. Of course, we're going to be using the other projectors. The Philips will be coming in. We'll be using those two because I've used that for the projector on the go. And this is going to be my main 2 projector for now on. 27 and 1,000 lumens. Well, I shouldn't get the 1,000 lumens in a 16.9. That'd be great. Let's see if I can find one. It's got to be under that $50 mark. I'll tell you that much. I'm not doing anything over 50 bucks.
Hey guys, welcome to
4K jewelry demonstration. Beta fish, black background. Definitely got butchered on that one. Did you get butchered on that one? I think we did. Beta fish, black background. baseball highlights.
Turn shipping to your advantage with clear upfront pricing.
Angel Soft toilet paper is strong and
Big hit in the opening game of this series, a 2-run double. And he drives this one out to right center field. That's deep, headed back toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Luis Torres with his first home run as a New York Met. Taylor struck out his first time up, and he flies one out to right center field. Back at the gap goes Young to the warning track. At the fence, it's off the wall and bouncing away from him. Taylor around second. He'll go to third. It's retrieved by Rosario, and Taylor has a triple. Who lined out to center his first time. And he flies one out to right. That'll get the run in. Rosario waiting for it. Moves back a few strides. Tagging at third is Taylor.
4K food. No, I sat there on camera when I said that. When we add in the FLE technology to it, that when you reverse your stuff, it'll do things you've never seen it do before. I wasn't joking when I said it. I back up everything I say. I'll mention it if I can't back it up. In the timeline he had that product, you could never do this. That's why I told you, at the end of the day, you're not doing it right. You're buying clown paint, that's what you're getting. Literally clown paint. If they need high and expensive projectors and calibrated in dark environments, there's something really wrong with that. Fast cars, 4K.
Every dog deserves to shine. And with ProPlant's proven advanced nutrition and helpful...
Now we have to figure out how we're going to get the camera to adjust right with the new halo system we're going to attach in. Because it's going to have a difficult time trying to generate with all the light that'll be feeding into the screen. But I think it should be doable as well. Since there are people out there who want to claim to have FLE technology, we are literally going to have to put the bar literally so high up, it'll be virtually impossible to even get near it. Wait till you see what's coming up in 2025. A whole different form of projection screen. Something that you've never even seen before. I'm not in this game at the end of the day to be able to be equals. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to basically show that we have the best technology on the planet. I'm here to change the game by a lot. We got 10,000 videos unmatched. We got another 10 more to go. No, I'm not thinking about your gray and white screen paints, and we're not thinking about y'all. Is my target search certified? It already has been, always will be. That's why I said with the carbon black, which I'm not even concerned of, but if they knew it was coming out in 2025, what we're engineering, Diamond's technology wouldn't be to stand. It couldn't even hold a candle to it. And we can do it at a projector at $10. Means why buy a black screen that would cost you a projector of $8,000 when we could do it on a projector of 10. So I know for a fact they watch it. And right now they're probably thinking, thank goodness that he's in that small pond. He's not on our level yet. Well, we will be soon, trust me. That's what I'm building right now.
Protect the skin, you serve it.
Working on
The
now.
skin you defended. Protect your skin with La Roche-Posay's ultra-lightweight sunscreen with antioxidants.
To defend against skin cancer.
And prevent visible aging. Every day is a sunscreen day.
Grid is live. Please initiate light cycle battery.
My goal is to be in your backyard certified soon. That's why I said, the gray paints out there at the end of the day, we're not thinking about you. My goal and what I'm pushing for is not about you. My next stage is to be in the same environment as one of those certifieds. That's where I'm going to be at.
This I can do.
breath, you know, it's just like a TV. Good gracious.
Why do you
I walked in and saw it. When I was like, that's a TV. I said, no, it's a screen. That's why I'm trying to get that other license. I got to fill that paperwork out tonight. Get that thing processed so I can get these things into a showroom as fast as possible. The faster I get this technology into a showroom, the faster we get on display out there, the faster we get into one of those rooms, or one of those certified screens, because that's what I need. I need to be in there with one of them. That's my stage. That's what I'm pushing for. It's not about the gray screens at the end of the day. We passed y'all already. We're done. We're already pushing to a new platform. We're done. I have no time to be thinking about your washed out screens and ambient light controlled environments and high-end projectors. We're done with all that. We're going to a different stage. I got my eyes set on certifieds. I want to be in their showrooms, showing off my technology with my Halo design screens, all that, everything. I know I can take the technology. I've been studying it for years. Because I can go pick up their products. We don't get cancellations from them. We don't have that issue, ever. They can stand behind their technology. I don't go through that crap with any of the certified screens. I don't want them. We don't have that problem. What I like about them is they know their technology's good. That's what I like about them. Not dealing with people who don't trust their own products to cancel out. That's why I said, you know, they don't see the big picture. That's the problem. They don't see it. If you're going to compete with that technology, you're going to have to show that your stuff actually works. Because their screens are not the kind of screens you joke around with. They're the real deal.
Eat honey nut and Cheerio. Delicious. What?
I threw up.
Feel. Protection from mosquitoes.
That's why I said, if I'm going to get the recognition for my technology, I'm not going to get it on gray paints at all. It's certified, that's where we get it from. Because when we go to forum sites, they don't care about no gray paint. They're in there talking about deletes and Dark Star 9, DMP supernovas, Firehawk G4s and G5s. That's what they're in there talking about. They couldn't care less on gray paint. Because the gray paint is a budget paint. They all know it. It's budget paint. That's what it is. Now, if I'm going to represent a dark silver, I have to be able to show off a dark silver. Even though the one we have right here, the other one we have to the floor is a dark silver too. Because it's pretty much, we don't do light paints. It just don't work well. Let me see where I want to go to. Let me see. Samsung 4K demonstrations, OLED. What do we have here? Oh, scenery. What is the deal with all the scenery? Literally, look, watch it. Scenery. Alright, this one's better. Sheesh. Look at it this way. You know, great paints out there. At the end of the day, I don't want to go down this road, but if you force me, we will. As I told you before, we don't feel a challenge from you at all, period. We proved our point. We've done this already. The measurement, we're done. I need to be in a showroom with certified. If you feel you want to talk smack at the end of the day, I'll make something in 20 minutes and I'll wipe you out. I'm just being, it is what it is. We're not on your level at all, period. We're on a different level. We can literally design something. We can reverse engineer all your stuff. I mean, literally, not just his, everybody's. The specification sheets, the way y'all do paints is old. It's old. We did that years ago. It's old.
With Chewy, it's
Why are we
easy to get the
7 years
plan
in?
for
7 years.
Even for picky.
8 years, 10 years back, and we're still doing demonstrations in ambient light controlled environments. And have to use high-end projectors to fix the issue. Why? How come I see a lot of these gray screens sitting outside? We don't see any of that at all, period. I have to wait till it gets dark to operate them things. That means you guys, and I don't see any demonstrations against high-grade certifieds. Not one. I don't go near black diamond technology and touch out a 10-foot pole, and I don't blame you because that stuff is pretty good. And it will take your stuff out. Just like that. But I mean, if all the gray screens want to sit there and go, oh, well, we're just that and the other, and you want to tell me at the end of the day that you can compete with us, well, we'll make something just to wipe yourself out. And two ways I can go about it. I can reverse and basically go in and redesign your stuff. Feature specification sheets are extremely easy. And then go in and then market and sell your stuff, which you don't want. Or we can just design something and come and buy your stuff and watch you cancel out. Because I guarantee you won't go against it. And it'd be embarrassing because literally we can design a paint and call it cancel. I can literally call it that and stick it on you guys, and you guys would basically cancel out. No. Again, as I said before, stay in your backyard, be quiet, mind your own business. I'm not talking about just them, I'm talking about other people that pop this saying, oh, but gray screen. Don't play that game at the end of the day. Trust me, it doesn't go well. We have a different path we're taking. We're not like you guys at the end of the day. I keep saying it. They're just like, no, we're not. We're going over to the certified section because I want to be able to go have my screen and a showroom, and I want to be able to do it against one of these certified screens at the end of the day. I want to be in their neck of the woods. When you reach that plateau, then you can be in there too. If anything, you should take from what we're doing over here as a way of inspiration of basically working hard to try to get to that level. So then you can be in there with one of those certified screens. Because right now, if you go to a form site and you have a screen paint, they're going to tell you right from the door that you will not be able to compete with a certified screen. You better be to show it. And I've done it too many times to count. Way too many times to count. Too many times to count. The last screen that I needed, we did it already before. We did a black diamond. We did a black diamond when we had the D5K. We never had a black screen go against the black diamond ever. Now we got 4 surfaces from Diamond Technology, including the 0 edge. That black technology can overpower with no problem. That was the last screen I needed out of all the testing I was doing. Now that's already completed, and we know exactly what we need to do. The next stage is now to be on their platform. Oh, and they're going to fight so hard, but it's not going to do any good. When the new screen launches in 2025, which has FLE technology, it can absorb 120,000 lux of light. Matter of fact, the screen itself is physical light. You're not going to be able to compete with that. The screen would wash out just laying against it, even when the projector's off. So you're going to have to be able to push your image through physical light to generate, and we could do that. So that pretty much ends everything, once and for all. Now it's interesting because look at the offers about coming on board. I've had that already before. Potential. Your product has potential. Come on board. Work with us. We'll all work together as one team at the end of the day. Yeah, for what? Something to charge people $10,000, $20,000 for a projection screen? That's insane. Now, if I got limited edition models, rare editions, I can see about them. We're not going to charge that kind of money. It's insane. Still insane. But no, I'm not coming on board. I would never come on board. Because that means that I become the person that I chose not to be. And I was the person who did not want to charge people thousands of dollars for a screen. I'm looking at something on here. I got something I want to see. And they asked me to come on board and we'll all be one team. No, we're not interested. I'm only interested in one thing, and that's basically being able to overpower all your screens. That's what I'm interested in, charging a price that everybody can afford. This would make it difficult for them because, again, you're going to spend $5,000 for a screen when we can do it for far less. And then on top of that, consider the fact the projector doesn't cost you a lot of money. And that's what bothers me. You great screen paints at the end of the day, and you think it's about you 24/7. It's not about you. You know, you don't have, certified doesn't consider you to be a threat. They consider us to be the threat. Because they know for a fact that they've probably already tested your products already. I guarantee they have. I guarantee they bought your stuff and did a little testing, found out, stuff is nothing but just everyday paint. That's all it is. I guarantee you. Because if you could take out one of their screens, you would have oodles and oodles of demonstrations of you basically doing all kinds of tests on their products. And they don't see that, and that's how they know. But us, on the other hand, we tested just about everything we could possibly get our hands on. Like I got screens that came in from, what, Ireland? To put against our products? So they know we mean business. That's why they reach out to us. Get the whole scenario. Charge not enough money, it's a waste of your technology, and making more money at the end of the day. But if I become them, then where's the challenge? Now if I design the technology way better than their technology and cost less money, that would hurt them. I'm not in the business to hurt them, it's business at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. Who the heck wants to spend $3,000 for a screen? I don't. I can only want to spend $1,500 for one. This thing, if I'm spending $1,500 for a screen, this thing better be something super crazy. Like I said, the high-end screens we're designing, they're glass. They're interesting. And they have this light system that we're installing. I can't tell you too much about it, but it's gonna be crazy. It is definitely gonna be crazy. Not gonna be your normal projection screen, I can tell you that much. Probably not. On that 720p. I've got heard it all. We can get you contracts, we can get you endorsements, we can get you this and get you that, and da 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 da. Oh, that'd be funny. You try to jump in my monster trash can. Better not. I don't know how you're going to get out of that. There's big teeth on it. Look at my monster trash can. Like, how do I get in there? Yeah, you better not, buddy. I'm watching you. Hey, Taco. I'm watching you. Rounds. What's been up to? Round. Okay. Oh, yeah. What does it do? What does it do with your tail? Do I don't even know what does it do? I figured out what I'm gonna do with one of those fill-up minis. So you got a customized box center I built for him. It's kind of octagon shaped, it's got fans on the top to keep it nice and cool. Because he refuses to sleep in the bed, so I figured I'd make him a box set up. And I'm going to take the invisible technology. I'm going to coat a little plastic screen there for him and put one of those projectors so he can watch his birds and whatever he wants, his little TV setup. And that way he can beat the crap out of the screen without me worried about him knocking over the monitor and damaging it. So we're going to hook you up a little cat fortress with a movie screen in it. Ready for a battery pack? It's got a built-in apps in it anyway. Jump on YouTube, look for a little movie screen and hit a little box portrait. And I'll tell you, I love this paint. I do. I like the black technology. I can't wait to see this projector on the black technology. But I just love it. It pops. I can't wait to show you the gamer. Oh, the gamer is freaking going to be freaking amazing. Yeah, it's going to be concentrated. Now, mind you, the game is a screen. We're not making it a screen paint. It's an actual screen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Why people love nature.
Why do we love
Exploring the
nature?
psychological and emotional benefits of connecting with the natural world.
We'll still leave our bar lights on.
Nature has always held a special place in the hearts of humans.
Mr.
From the
Taco.
earliest cave paintings to the modern-day trend of forest bathing, people have sought out and celebrated the beauty and wonder of the natural world. But why do we love nature so much? In this essay, we will explore the psychological and emotional
Hopefully with the
benefits of
mounting
connecting with
equipment,
nature and
I like
examine
this
the reasons
projector.
why people are drawn to the outdoors.
It does great with our technology. I can't imagine it's not like on the black. Monday we're going to show off our black technology on this projector. The reason why we're going to do a splatter screen, which is very important, because the splatter screens, when I show this off, they all think they're coming from the projector, but no, without the technology we have here, this projector doesn't work. So we're going to do a splatter screen. So you'll see that anywhere that's white and gray, not going to read it. Anything with our technology will read perfectly. The best way of basically showing that our technology actually advances the projector's capability. Man! Every time I get a chance to test out a machine, under 50 bucks. That's my whole selection. Under 50 bucks projectors.
Open your eyes. This is 16. 16K.
No, we're 720p right now.
Beyond 16 times the resolution of 1,920 by 1,000.
That's what gets me right here, look. You have to spend the money for a 4K projector if you want higher resolution. Not true. I actually did demonstrations on 720p versus 4K. Our technology, you can't tell the difference.
It will take you to another level.
Oh, yes, we will. We have the power of the technology. I'm loving it so much. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, we're going out there to play. I'm definitely going to play. Our cardboard screen, this projector's on setup for what it costs, man. This is a perfect setup for a booth. I can't wait. Yeah, it's time for us to go to the next level. I'm gonna go finish the documents for my licenses. The rest of my documents needed. I gotta get out there. I'm gonna let this play through. I'm so excited right now. Man, this whole kick. Cardboard. It's a cardboard screen made out of boxes and a $10 projector. You add that to that and you can have your setup would be absolutely amazing. And I could imagine people out there right now who have projectors far better than us and you're still suffering on those screens at the end of the day. It's a shame. Oh man, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of change got to come.
Enjoy 16K Super Ultra HD video.
We got a different path to go. I'm taking it. My products are not going to, my prices are not going up and none of that, but I do plan to be out there. I do plan to be out there. It's kind of like I can hear the Lord telling me right now, it is time to go. Our next path is ready. We're ready to take it. We now have the ability to engineer whatever we want. We can even build our own physical screens. We have now passed that point now. It is time to take our place in line, and we're basically going to get there. Yep. I have no concern for you other paints out there. I don't care. We don't care. I got a new path to take. The fact that we can reverse stuff, engineer stuff, whatever we want at the end of the day. We have no glass ceiling at all. Not one glass. We don't have anything. No glass ceiling. We can design whatever we want. So with that being said, it's time for me to leave the platform. I'm going to be on the platform to video demonstrations, but we need to be out there. I need to be in the expos. I need to be in the shows. I need to be in conference, all that stuff. We need to be in all of it. These big guys at the end of the day that are basically showing up to certified screens, I plan to be on your level soon. And we have the technology to not only be able to overpower your stuff, but to be better than what you have at the end of the day and far more affordable. So that's where we're going. 10 years of testing, 12 or 13 years of testing. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I got some people to call. I got big plans. I'm going to be out there pretty soon, and we're going to do our whole setup out there. I cannot wait. I just can't wait. I've been just amazed by how beautiful this screen looks with this projector. It looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. $10. I still can't get over it. I know you people sit there and keep saying $10. Yes, $10 projector. It's a $10 projector. And it's not even an expensive model. It doesn't have HDMI ports. It's using VGA, black VGAs of that. It's a 720p. It was discontinued in 2007. And this thing looks better than projectors right now on the market, on our technology, that cost far more than this. So with that being said, yeah, we have to get ready for our next level. Oh, let me show you something real quick while we're out here. My that projector is sitting in eco mode. So people look at that and say, oh, that's black. No. That's black. Screen, people looked at it and thought it was a black screen. It's not a black screen. It's a dark silver. That's what it is. That's black. That right there would be the dark silver. Contrast level is pulled crazy on that thing, doesn't it? Yeah, you thought the gray one we have here. Don't bump your head on that. This one right here, when we show up the contrast capabilities on that one, that thing pulls a really high contrast level. But it's gray. And that right there is a dark silver. This is also considered to be a dark silver, but this is a more dark and advanced version of it. This is what I have painted on the floor. And that one right there is black. So when you look at it and you see the star field and everything show, you think, oh, the screen's black. I got that a couple of times. Some people in the room are saying, oh, this screen right here has to be black. No, it's not. It's actually a really dark silver. Other one also too is a dark silver too also. We made two different versions of it. Okay, Mr. Barcelona. I see you want your spot back. I want my door back. Let's be over by his door. His lady friend comes on and they chat and talk. Alright. We gotta leave out in a few minutes. I'm gonna recoat one of these for my kitchen. And by the way, we do have the ability to make the screen front and rear. You can actually make it invisible. But if you make it invisible, the thing we have is the fact that it becomes spray on only because you can't roll it on. And a lot of people I found in surveys would rather have a roll on screen than a spray on. The professionals will go near the spray ons most likely. But the everyday customer just wants something they can roll in really quick, don't have to buy anything extra, and just be done with it. Alright, well, this is available on our website. As I told you before, the plans that I have coming up at the end of the year, we are going to be planning to pick up a distributorship contract. I already have one with a company all ready to go. I'm just getting ready to get everything set up and ready. We have a good amount of people we've advertised with, we've been on, we can vouch for being at different companies. I want more than just two. I want at least 10, 20 different companies we work with. And on top of that, this will give the screen a little bit more, our products a little bit more push along with that. Yeah, we need all those videos. Everything has to be done. So I got a distributorship company in mind. Now, like I said, once the distributorship is made in solid gold, get out of there, is in gold, is everything's also, losing my train of thought from this knucklehead. is in set marketplaces will be removed off the sites, because again, as I told you before, that when we're working with companies, they do not want to see prices on there. So we are going to make sure the prices stay a certain amount. That way no one's overcharged, we don't blow things out of proportion, make sure the prices, but you won't be coming through us, you'll be going through them instead. They'll be taking care of that part. It'll be the Crystal Ridge site, and it will be the Black Series site that will have that automatic change. The FLE company, and there's another company we're building besides that, we have control over those companies. That's where you'll see AdTech, that's where you'll see the legendary of the Spartans and some other stuff technology we're developing with that. And that's where we have that screen coming up that's pure light, which is going to be sick. There's actually another version of the FLE technology that decides to absorb light. We have another version of it. We're just not going to mention what it is yet. Not until 2025. That's why I said at the end of the day, people who copy and try to mimic us at the end of the day, you don't know everything about us. You don't. The only reason why you know of what we have, because we tell you. But the other stuff you know nothing about at all, period. So how can you be on my level if you don't even know what's to come? I just can't believe this, man. I got to get me. I want to make an ultra shorter version of this thing. I just like this particular model. I do. All the models are great on our technology, but this is a cheap projector. Hold on. And the lamps are cheap. Oh, I gotta clean my filters too. So, if you're interested in the product, summer sale ends on the 27th. We have only 32s are allowed overseas. We ship those overseas. Sorry about that. And it comes with that 8x10 blackout cloth surface. This will be, once our time hits, this will be converted to a spray-on concentrated application, and it'll be converted to physical. As I said before that, I only want to ship, when we do the contract, we have to make sure that all the screens are physical. It's much easier, especially when you're doing business overseas. This will be a screen paint, and the rest of them we have left over will be screen paints until the end of the year. And after that, everything converts over. Yeah. We're unplugged here. What's all this? Oh wait, this is coming from. Make sure everything here in the corner. Got everything. And soon we'll be showing off our Halo, our new Halo frames. They're going to be used for showcase, because if I go into one of these showrooms, I definitely want a frame literally made out of pure light. Better way to show it. And they're like showing technology, they'll have a screen made out of pure light, right? We get the kicker out of that one. So, yeah. You're worried about the ambient light in the ceiling? Our frames are literally made out of light. Alright, that's basically about it. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless. And of course, always, we thank our Lord and Savior for blessing us with amazing technology. Because one for Him, none of this stuff would ever exist. Gotta go, and God bless.